I know I'm finna get somebody heart attacks. I'm finna get some math teachers heart pains. This is something I've never used in my adulthood, and I don't understand why I still taught in high school. I understand if you want to be a contractor or architect, it's not a lot of us that was in high school in the 10th, 9th, 11th grade wanted to build buildings. I know I did not. I was just worried about what we was going to eat for lunch that day. I probably can't, Pythagoras, I can't even pronounce this damn thing here. What it's doing in my adult life, teaching me taxes and interest rates and how to not sign for student loans at a certain age, would have affected me in the most positive of ways. Instead, y'all kept telling me, Josh, you got the answer wrong because you're not using saying it gonna give me a damn stroke. My English teacher in the 6th grade, Mrs. Kendall, beautiful lady, had the biggest crush on her. I bet she's so fine and older than me somewhere, Miss Kendall. If you see this video, Josh Prey wanted you at 12, and now that I'm almost 40, you can, whatever. This is the works cited page. Your whole entire 5-paragraph essay would be thrown in the garbage if you ain't have a works cited page. Kids today don't understand how stressful this was to go to a library, look in the back of the book, and then write all this down by hand. No computer, no typewriter. The problem today is people getting paid for plagiarizing. Somebody could take this video that I'm doing, repost it, give me no credit, and make thousands of dollars per day off this video. This was something that y'all should have looked ahead and said, this ain't gonna be that important. Nobody give a damn who created it. Long as you can tell the story better than the person who created it, you gonna get the credit. Failure. Miss Kendall, holla at your boy though. It's like, I hope you got like social media. Holla at your boy, Miss Kendall. You gotta be in your 50, 60, 70, 60, I don't know. Teachers act like they was handing up the secret to the Krabby Patty formula. People act like an atomic bomb was being, like Oppenheimer was in this. This is a Texas calculator. They used to give these to us in little cases, then we had to take it out the box, then we had to pray over it, then we had to baby it, wipe it off, and then once we was done with it, we had to put it back into its little casket, cover the book, knock all the dust off it, sign a permission slip that we was able to touch one of the buttons. Only thing I knew how to do was spell hello upside down by using some of the keys on here. That's all I ever did. This wasn't a Game Boy. This wasn't a PSP. This was not fun at all. Nothing in my high school life ever looked like that. This was another pointless thing to give us that I'm not using today. If it's one more thing that I didn't understand that I absolutely do not use, and this should have never been a thing, is assigned seating. All the way through high school, these kids got to sit here, take your seats. That's your seat. That's your desk. This is what's going to... You walk into a bank, there's nothing personalized about that bank desk. That's just a place they sit. Going to a car dealership, them car salesmen, they don't even have the same damn coffee mug on those desks. You get on a bus, you walk into an office, you go to a concert, you go into any assembly or ceremony. First come, first serve. Assigned seating set me up for life is fair. And life ain't fair. And in the words of my homeboy, Wendy Noel, life ain't a fair. There is nothing constant in life but death, getting fat, and bills. That is it. You used to say, all I want to do is stay black and die. And with the development of like certain soaps and lotions, look at Sammy Sosa. See how that worked out? Point I'm making is assigned seating was a setup for failure. That was telling us as long as you do this thing, this is always yours. That's not the case. Your woman, your money, your home, your kids don't like you, your health go to hell. Assigned seating was the biggest lie and shouldn't be a thing in school. That's all I'm saying.